No, it isn't, son.
But Dr. Nance is waiting for me.
I called Dr. Nance. I explained the situation.
What situation? Well, I'll reschedule it. Wherever it is you're taking me. As soon as we get back, I'll fly to Seattle and I'll have the surgery.
Well, you're not going to Seattle, and you're not having the surgery.
But you said you were okay with it. You lied to me? You lied to me so I would come with you, so you could drag me onto a private jet. This is kidnapping.
No, it isn't.
No, your father's right. This is us making sure you don't take ridiculous chances with your life.
You guys didn't change your mind for 1 minute, did you? And you waited until we were in the air to tell me this? You tricked me and canceled my surgery? Who are you people?
We are the people who love you.
Oh, don't give me that.
Matthew, we didn't want to have to lie to you, but you didn't give us a choice. We can't let you have this surgery.
But it's not up to you. That was the whole point of going to court. The judge ruled against you. You made your case and you lost. You have no say in this. I want the surgery. Now turn this damn plane around and take me to Seattle. Now!
No, and don't swear at me, young man.
The judge ruled against you. You lost. You can't all of a sudden disobey a court order because you didn't get what you want.
Okay, we're not disobeying anything.
You have the right to consent to this surgery.
You see, but you're still a minor, and as your parents, we have the right to take you any place where you can't enforce the court order.
Well, you know what? Sooner or later, we're going to have to land. And as soon as we do, I'm getting on a commercial airliner and going to Seattle and having my surgery without you. Now what?
We're not going home.
Not going home?
No, not for a while.
So what's your plan? You're going to strand me on an island somewhere, lock me in a dungeon?
No, we just wanted to give you a little more time to think things through.
So what, you're going to lock me up until I agree with you? Look, every day I wait, I lose muscle. What don't you understand about that? I have to have this surgery now. It cannot wait any longer.
It's going to have to.
Honey, I did some research on Dr. Nance. Now, I know that Dr. Evans has great faith in him, and someday I'm sure he's going to be a terrific surgeon. But he just finished his surgical residency 3 years ago.
So what?
So, the procedure that you need to have, do you know how many times he's done it? Twice. That's it. Twice. And the results? One of the patients, there was no change. And the other patient only regained a little bit of feeling in their legs, just a little. I mean, this is no miracle.
You're making this up.
Oh, son, we're telling you the truth.
You just can't admit that you're wrong. That the judge, my doctors, my lawyers, that they're just as smart as you and just as educated.
But they're not your parents.
So that gives you the right to lock me in a wheelchair?
No, we just thought you needed a change of scenery.
What does that mean?
We found a new school for you.
Where?
London.
London. You're not serious.
No, it's just outside the city.
It's just got this fantastic reputation.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going.
All we're asking is that you give it a try.
And you thought you'd wait to tell me when I was trapped in a plane to tell me that you're dragging me out of the country against my will and dumping me someplace I don't want to be?
We had to act fast.
Yeah, because you knew I'd call Taya and she'd tell the judge. What kind of people are you?
Matthew.
No. My whole life, you tell me to be honorable and tell the truth because that's what it means to be a Buchanan. And then once something happens that doesn't go your way, you just throw out the rule book. You know what? Grandpa would have been behind me.
Oh, Asa would have done far worse if it meant saving his grandson's life.
You're wrong. Grandpa would have let me have the surgery. He was never afraid to take chances.
You're right, but your grandpa made a lot of mistakes. I can't afford to do that right now because I love you too much.
I hate you. I hate you both.
Yeah, I know you do. But you know what, sweetheart? I'd rather have you hate me than have you risk putting your life in the hands of a surgeon who's just not experienced enough.
Son, I know you're angry right now, and I don't blame you. I'd be mad as hell myself. But your mom's right. We can't risk you dying on that table. We just won't.
Oh, you kidnapped me and now you're gonna dump me in London?
We're not dumping you anywhere. We're not abandoning you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be taking a leave of absence, I think. So I can stay with you in London until you're settled and you can decide how you like this place.
Oh, you don't need a leave of absence, because I can already tell you that I hate the school and that I hate London. That's just not gonna change.
Yeah, but Cord is there, Joey, Kelly, Kevin, and Zane. And plus, this school in Landview. I mean, you were having a pretty tough time there.
My grades are fine.
Yeah, but some of those kids were pretty rough on you.
So the kids at this school are gonna be any different?
Just give it a chance.
What, like you gave me a chance? You took away the only chance I'll ever have again of walking.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. But obviously, nothing I want matters to you guys. Not my friends, my home, my school. You expect me to just start all over again in a place that I don't want to be, and it's already hard enough to get around in a wheelchair. I just can't believe you guys are doing this to me. You didn't even let me say goodbye to my own sister. What, she's in on this too?
No, I didn't tell Rachel.
Yeah, because she would have stopped you guys.
Okay, sweetheart, I know you're upset. I get it. Please, know that if you don't like this place, you don't have to stay.
Yeah, easy for you to say. What am I gonna do, run away?
I knew it was gonna be hard. But, wow. And not that I blame him, but he is never, ever gonna trust us again.
Maybe not. I don't think that we have any good options at this point, only bad and worse. And I'll take him being angry over burying him.
It's unfair. It's just unfair for all of us, but especially him. Matthew, I have one more thing I want to talk to you about.
Matthew, take out the headsets.
Listen, kiddo. We're not saying that you have to wait until you're 18 to have this surgery.
Yeah, right.
No, we're going to stay on top of this, all right? And if the risks go down...
Then we'll set this up ourselves.
And your cousins, they're thrilled that you're coming. And you know how those Buchanan men like to go around in packs, right? I mean, can't be all bad, right?
Who am I going to be living with?
It's a boarding school.
Boarding school. Just keeps getting better.
Well, we did think this would be better, at least in terms of your getting around. Sweetheart, it's really a fantastic school. It's very inclusive. And you're not going to be the only one there with a disability. They're kids from all over the world, lots of them from the United States. You're just going to fit right in. Anyway, I brought you a brochure in case you're curious. What the hell are we doing?